All right, guys, what is going on? We are back in the bazaar, and apparently it was patch day. I had no idea. I'm coming back after a while. I was just on vacation, then got caught up in some stuff at home, but now we're back. They released Mac. Don't have enough gems at this time. I got 19 rank tickets for I don't know what, but we'll take it. And the free rank ticket is back, so yeah, we're just going to get into it on Vanessa. And I believe that the expansions that had come out last season are enabled for everyone now, which I have no experience with using, so we'll see how that goes. They kept this the same, which I actually did really like from the last patch. These two are obviously the smartest choices, but I feel like the enchanted item is just a lot of fun. They do give you more gold now, which is nice. So, ooh, icy seaweed. I mean, getting a freeze item this early is kind of insane. Double poison, heavy elucerate. I mean, you see icy, you kind of have to take icy, right? I think I'm definitely going to go with that. And then, I mean, it looks like we're just going to build aquatic from here. Now, normally I'd go to the jungle ruins and get a free silver, but with the extra gold, maybe it's worth it to come here and try to stack up as much aquatic as we can instead. Yeti crab. Okay, wait, more freeze? Freeze an item. When you freeze, adjacent poison items gain poison. Alright, so let's grab this first. Grab that.
Excellent choice.
And then maybe we can get a jellyfish or a catfish here. Did not, but take that.
Money can't buy class had neither.
Do I want the amulet? You don't... I mean, you can sort of benefit off it. I don't think we need it. We do want to take something that we know we're going to win. So it's not going to be Kyber Drone. I mean, we should out-heal it. I have to remember what all these guys do, though. I guess that's the issue when you haven't played in forever. Pulling up how Bazaar GG right now. I wish they, like, when you right-clicked here, maybe just show you, like, a preview of the board here or something. That'd be pretty cool. Alright. Sorry, one second. Kyber. Do you have anything I would want? Not really. I guess we'll go here because you do have the wing. I could use that on, like, something. Maybe the Yeti crab. Oh, they changed the art on this. That's awesome, actually. So I guess all the art's finalized for the game now, maybe? We'll have to see, like, other formerly black and white photos to be sure. Like the sharpening stone. But I don't know if that was meant to always be black and white or what. Augmented weaponry and augmented defense. Those are the only ones I can think of off the top of my head. So this specifically freezes a small item, but Yeti crab can hit any size, it looks like. We definitely want to get poisoners as part of this build.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Oh, that was weird. I thought I was supposed to pick it or something. Alright. Can get an extra experience if I go here. I think we'll do that. And then... the medium items we want here? I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest, this board doesn't fill me with, like, confidence to win on day one. I guess we could look for, like, a pufferfish or something from here. I mean, these are all great. If I had, like, a skill, like your weapon gets 20 damage or something, I would take rifle and try to win on day one. Maybe do I run the both of these in lieu of my whole board to try to just get a win? 40, 40, 80 damage, and you'll be... I don't think it's worth it. I don't think we would win anyways. This is good.
For you, bring it back.
And they buffed this. This used to have a 9-second cooldown, which is insane. Alright, we can't afford anything else, so we'll just leave it at that. Alright, yeah, Mac is released, so
Out to dethrone a king.
let's see how a day one Mac build holds up.
Why must we do this? Death laughs
A lot of poison coming out. This only goes once. When you transform a reagent, at the start of each day, get a chunk of lead. I don't even know, like, I know what all those words mean in English, but I have no idea what that means in the game. I'm excited to unlock this guy and try him out, though, because a lot of my favorite builds have been, like, getting a Mac item and making it work on my other boards. Like, I had a pig video that did that. I think I did it in a couple Vanessa vids. You know, maybe we have a decent shot against poison here if we get the heal. No. I think if that had popped, we would have been all right. That's all right. Day one. And now we have space for you to come out.
I may not be the most masterful trainer, but I must be the
We'll take
cheapest.
this because I know we're going to run poisons.
My life of mastering that technique. So like...
Maybe right now? No. Kind of feels like I got screwed with that. Fish up the chum, but don't get the piranha for it. All right, let's see here. I don't think we beat a fight, so let's keep the XP going for now. B1 and B2.
Curio sells junk.
Gonna upgrade the fishing rod so we get silver items.
What damages?
I didn't even look at what the other ones were. I probably missed something great for us. I didn't even look. I narrowed in immediately on B1, B2. Let's just keep going for the feathers. The wings. Can we get a silver? We can't get a silver if we already have. I wouldn't mind Keen Eye here. Proboscis. I still, to this day, don't know how to pronounce it. But this could be interesting, too, with an Illusoray. I don't know if we want to really go towards weapons. I just want to find a poison item, man. That's really what we're looking for here. Not here, but on this day, at least. Yeah, we have pretty substantial healing for early game. But the timing is a little weird. Because the sandstorm will always hit at the same time. And we're not able to get the seaweed to pop when I want it to. Keen Eye is great. Okay. That's new art as well, I believe. Give me the mushroom. And a neutral item. An icicle is interesting, especially because we're going to level up here. Alright, non-weapons.
Punish the
Don't want a silencer. Poison item. For each adjacent aquatic, reduce this item's cooldown by 1 second. Multicast equal to its ammo. Alright, so we'll buy this.
friend.
We'll buy this.
Glad you bought this.
I think 3 multicasts is fine. It'll be 3 multicasts and 2 multicasts in 1. I see. Alright.
Ride that tide.
We need bronze tier aquatic. Zoar kid. When you burn, charge this 1 second. Haste adjacent items for a second. It's interesting, but we want to go more poison than burn. I think we're gonna do this. What do we want to haste? Both of our freezers, I guess. Like this and this. This would give us another multicast here. Let's do this. Maybe that'll help offset the timing on the sandstorm that I was worried about. That's what the haste is going to help with too, hopefully. I think we're going to see a lot of Mac, especially today. We're like 2 hours out of the patch. So everyone's going to be purchasing him. That's a lot of burn, I see. But the values aren't too high, and they're only one. Yeah, our heal helps offset a lot of this, but we have no offensive output. We haven't seen a poison item at all yet. I just gotta hope for a difference in the sandstorm. Maybe the extra level helps here. Come on. Come on, seaweed. Oh, we lived with 8. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was pretty lucky. That was actually the difference between that cooldown reduction, I'm pretty sure. All right, we need a poison item today. We need one. So, give me something for free. Let's actually check. Why do you have 4? Multicast. Oh, plus multicast, not multicast equal. It's plus multicast. Where'd my... Oh, it's... I feel... Okay. I don't think we ever want a second coral. I'll hold it for now, but I don't think we need it. I've never seen this before, so let's check it out. Alright, you know what? Another item of the same size and tier. We're never gonna run... We might run double coral. We'll do the hand axe, because I don't see us ever running that. Maybe weapons only go to weapons? I don't know. That could just be a coincidence, but that... Oh gosh, man, I need a poison item. This is actually a decent amount of scaling, but I think we scale faster with our multicasting dive weights. And I guess what we want to do is look for gunpowder to just put on that. And once we get a poison item, it's actually going to go between crab and dive weights to get the haste from this and the additional poison from crab. Ooh. Oh. What was this crit chance? 64? Yeah, because the blue piggles. I need some offensive capability. I can't do anything without it. Let's take a look.
What can I get you?
Where's the puffer fish, man? Hold on to those. I'm gonna take this, but we need some money.
I like the exercise.
For you.
just taken the first step toward good taste.
I mean, I have to
Tell
take this.
everyone you got it here.
Like, this is so good here, but I need enough to reroll. Alright.
You're a smart one for your size.
You've got to be joking, dude. Did they take all the poison items out of the game? Alright. You're out. You're in. You're not good enough yet. We'll come back for you. Take
I
this,
think that suits you beautifully.
pull this, and bring this in. I know that haste is kind of wasted here, but it's the fact that this gets the multicast. We could burn. I mean, who cares about 4 burn at this stage? I actually don't think it's the right play. It does give us the extra ammo, and by extension, an additional multicast. Right? Should that not be at ×5? I feel like this is not good,
I may be young for a captain,
but it's our
I've seen my share.
best shot right now
My fight isn't with you.
until we find a poison item, man. I think we just lose to this, honestly. Oh, okay, it did get ×5. Yeah, I think they're gonna do too much damage for us to scale. That helps. Yeah, our burn does nothing. I mean, even if we were eventually to get... We need this seaweed to hit right when we're about to die. It's not gonna happen.
I paint my ship red.
Oh gosh, man. Just need one poison item. I haven't even had the opportunity yet. Can't see him anywhere. It's all cause I passed up that first one, isn't it? Clamora? Come on, man.
Discounts for peace.
Okay. Okay. You're gone. We're buying this.
Aura guided me to what you needed.
Chum is out. You're in.
So glad we could share this experience today.
I guess we want it like this. So the pearl is charging the jellyfish. The jellyfish is getting the increase from the crab. The dive weights will haste the pearl. Do we want the pearl to be hasted? I don't know. I don't
Now this
think it
is
matters
a
much
war.
because no. I think this is right. I think this is right. Upgrade a bronze tier. Let's upgrade this poison crab.
Needs. That's good.
All right, hold on.
I guess.
Yeah. I mean, Yeti crab. I'm assuming it'll give 2 poison.
Now
Yep.
This.
Now we have some scaling on the fish. And you know what? Kind of a whiff. Yeah, pretty big whiff, to be honest. We will do this for now. I mean, I guess it's not a whiff if we're gonna run this, right? This scales beyond what Coral does for us. We could do this, reduce the cooldown. and that haste the illusory when you freeze. So when you go off and when you go off. I think this is right. And you have when you haste shield. Yeah. That wouldn't be the worst. I've got a lot of haste going on from dive weights. Yeah, sharpening stone looks cool with the final art. All right, now we're actually doing something. 18 poison. We could see the health finally ticking down. We can keep ourselves supported. Now we can honestly bum the fishing rod, throw it in the bag for like a puffer fish.
What's one more scar?
These two can go for something else as well. Like we've got legs to stand on now. Give me the skill. Not that one. You're a tool. Okay. All right. That I was like maybe fishing rod gets to stay, but knowing that dive weights is a tool helps. 4 gold, some coin. Let's work at the docks. It's still only 2 gold. We'll do 2 gold and another tool. The shovel is interesting. So we're getting 2 small items at the start of every day now. I think I could take out the rocket trooper.
Hold really still, okay? This rocket doesn't aim.
And the rocket boots I could put onto the dive weights if we get that. I wouldn't mind a gunpowder for the dive weights. Really, we just want to make... Flashy reload would be pretty good too. We're going to heal that back, right? Alright, perfect. He only has 2 bullets with that, so we're chilling. Once the poison sets in, yeah, we're good to go.
Starting to think.
So this is perma-hasted at this point.
Transportation.
Give me them then. If you don't want the rocket boots, I'll take them. It's not bad. Because we're gaining crit chance on these guys from the dive weights, and these have a chance to reload the dive weights, which can also set its multicast back up. What's this green like ribbon? Did I not notice that before on the other ones?
If you want grim and stoic, you came to the wrong Sphinxian. I believe in joy.
Let's re-roll this. +2 poison. When one of your weapons gain haste, if it already has haste, it gains 5 damage. That would be great for like a 1-weapon build with like the Shadowed Cloak or something. Like I feel like NL would love this skill, but it's not gonna work for us. When you use a weapon, weapons adjacent, nah, we'll just take the improved toxins. That's fine.
I hope we can do this again.
I'm wondering if we want to pull this just to give more charge to the pearl and more. Is our win condition 20 extra damage and 0.4 seconds, or is it more sustain? And I think that's our win condition right now. More sustain.
You should know. I'm a bit of
Keep
a
ourselves
vegetable,
alive
lad.
while the
Go ahead,
jellyfish gets to work.
underestimate me. It makes this more.
Whoa! That's a really cool card back. I think we die to this almost immediately. Unless we keep freezing that switchblade, maybe? The switchblade isn't the problem. Oh, they got 2 switchblades. Yikes. Alright, heal. Good timing. Another heal. And now that we're critting, we're reloading the dive weights. It's coming back to itself.
You should put
All
it
right.
toward nobler use.
Right. We could definitely dump the fishing rod at some point, or just put it in the stash at some point for either 2 small aquatics or like a puffer or something like that. I should have checked the recap there just to see like what we're looking for, but that's or like what's going off the most, but I'm pretty sure it's pearl into dive weights into seaweed. That's the main combo here, and this is just our damage. So with that being said, let's check the medium items then. What are you? Submersible. Another vehicle or large item. Shield equal to damage. So it's kind of like submarine, but it's a little different. I don't have any vehicles though. And by extension, large items. But whoa. Dark water anglerfish. When you slow charge 2 seconds. When you burn, charge 1 second. I don't have enough.
Borrow more gold from the tyrant.
Don't need either of those. Let's give this a shot.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy
I should be buying more aquatics to at least buff the coral, but now I have no money for this. If there's a puffer like right here,
Or something.
I'll do that.
I hope you use that to defeat the
I'll do that to
tyrant.
get gold items. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think we beat you. Oh, I didn't check if the augmented defenses and stuff were colored in now. Oh well. All right. See, now we got some burn going as well. What's hasting you? How did you just get hasted? You are. Right. You know, I'm like, oh, our offense isn't that great. And it probably isn't great yet. But he was also healing a lot during that too, which was offsetting some of our poison. The burn could definitely be better. I wouldn't mind this. I wouldn't mind vengeance at all. We could work the board for that. Not quite. We want to stay aquatic. Give me... Give me 50 heal for the rest of the day. Is it too late to grab 5 regen? I honestly just don't think we need it. This sells for 8. Let's take a look.
Make deals, not war.
When you use an aquatic item, this gains 5 shield for the fight. Adjacent items are aquatic is interesting. Because then I could run almost anything on here. You know what? It's better to hold in the bag than this fire claw.
I can feel
And we
the
can
energies
adjust based off that. Silver tier weapon, silver tier loot, silver tier item. Give me the loot. Okay. Just sell that now.
We're out
All right.
to dethrone a king, not to squabble.
My name is Kevin. Let's see what you got. Wide weapon build. With the preening duelist skill. That's a lot of damage coming out. He might just one-shot me here. Held on somehow. We die here. Oh, he's out of ammo. Oh, we die here. If he didn't crit, I think we would have got the heal off and been good for the rest of the fight because he was running out of ammo on everything. Except the grenade. The grenade would have probably obliterated us, so I think he just had us from the get-go. Can we get a gold catfish? Gold coral. I'll leave this in the bag. It might eventually outpace this coral, but we also just might cut the coral when we find something better. I should have taken the regen there. We'd be at 11 right now.
If
All
you
right,
have
let's
to
see.
ask the price, you can't afford it.
3 seconds of haste. I mean, you're already perma-hasted. It doesn't really matter.
Shall I trap it for you?
But I think, yeah, your poison goes up by
Buyer's remorse
1.
Never be remorseless.
That sucks. I need one of the nodes that is like, instead of get a small burn item, I need a small poison item. Or just get a poison item would be nice. I will just go here anyways. Just, we don't have any money right now. Since when is Pop Snappers aquatic? That must have been... Or is it just cuz? Did you guys see that though? Because when it got put into the bag, it was next to the diving helmet, it counted towards coral. So I'm pretty sure that's a bug. Pretty sure that's not intended. But if I leave the spot next to coral open when I'm buying stuff, I mean, next to the diving helmet open when I'm buying stuff, I will buff the corals a bit. So, that's interesting. I think we could take out the Enclave Weeper. I wouldn't mind exposing toxins. Oh, that's a cool ability. I wouldn't mind just the regular extract, but like if I get this and we find the Mandala guy again, that gives us a free toxic enchant. First we gotta win the fight though. I think we should. Oh, he's got a lot of regen. Just keep critting on these heals maybe? That's our only shot, really. I think we lose. Come on, man. Alright. I don't think Anglerfish Zorkid is really doing anything for us, but I haven't found anything to replace it yet. Give me a... I mean, 2 XP levels us up, but a free diamond tier item could be a game changer. Dragon's Tooth. Yeah, it's definitely bugged. That's definitely not intended. If we were running a weapon build, I would totally be open to that, but... Let's go here. Health and shield items.
Me? Try my best.
I just don't think it has a place on the board, to be totally honest. Let's just re-roll here. Mantis Shrimp, shielded. Deal 20 damage, burn 2, shield equal. When you slow, this gains 20 damage and 3 burn. That could be something for sure. Can I get to 16? If I sell you... Could sell you. Didn't get there. But I think if Mantis Shrimp comes out, right? Well, these both have the slow synergy with Illusoray. You don't charge. You at least charge. Alright, this might be crazy. I think that's the play. We take this. You haste adjacent items. When you burn charge, this burns, this burns, this slows to charge this, and then this offers us some shield too. I don't know, maybe it's what we've been looking for. Or maybe even... You're also a friend, okay. So what if we put you next to dive weights to get the haste? And we go this way instead? So this way you're getting haste, you're getting haste. We gotta try it. It's something. We're better than we were yesterday, but I don't know if it's enough to overcome just yet.
But if you insist.
Let's see. Submersible, mantis shrimp. Where did that just get so much damage from? Alright, we gotta start this engine now. Alright. Heal us back up, heal us back up. Come on, seaweed. Mantis shrimp shield.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
Okay. I didn't even realize this had ammo, but it works because we have flashy reload. And then giving this crit chance. I wish it showed you what your crit chance ended at in the recap. So how did this gain 30 damage at the start there? When you slow. Oh, the clamora. Okay. So maybe we want a clamora then? To get the initial...
Let's take the
I don't know.
whole kingdom!
I think here we upgrade the dive weights. I'm assuming it'll give us... This is just a random item. I thought it was adjacent items. I don't know why I thought that. Probably because they each adjacent aquatic. But we upgrade this anyways. It should... 2 seconds. Yeah.
Quicker the fight.
Okay, so I was... misinformed on this. By my own self. Like, I'm not blaming anyone else. But then these don't need to be adjacent to this. They should try to be adjacent to this. Or, now we cut this and bring the haste back here. Because this can get hasted by this. This will get hasted by this. This also gets hasted by this. So maybe we should look for an upgrade to this. I know we're losing out on some of the burn charging this from anglerfish. But I think this is the right play. Don't hold me to that though. I've been known to be wrong plenty of times before. I guess let's go to a weapon shop. We are running weapons now.
But I can help you finish a fight.
It's not gonna be these. I mean, could it be Shark Ray? We haste a ton with this. This is going to gain 80 damage when this pops for the first time. And this going, and this maybe it is Shark Ray.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. While you can.
Jack has some poison stuff. Don't really like what's going on here. Chili Charles doesn't actually do anything to us, right? He's just annoying with some freeze stuff. We do have some freeze synergy, maybe. When you freeze, that could work. Alright, freezing the dive weights was a little bit of a fuck you, but... Alright, once we get the poison on them... The problem with this fight, it's hard to see how fast Shark Ray can really scale because everything's getting frozen a lot. Alright. Do we actually win this? I don't think we put enough poison out there. Oh, okay, we did. Give me the skill. I would like the skill the most. Skill. Yes. All right. Now, I was like so excited to see this, and then I was like, wait, I never got the death caps anyways. What if we transform this and maybe hit a pufferfish? No. Are we supposed to still be getting B1 and B2 this late? I guess we can upgrade one of these guys, so I guess that actually works out. I have to check because I've never seen what this does. More haste? Yeah. Yeah.
Full sail, my boys.
This is all items. This is adjacent items. Okay. We don't really need burn skills. This is the only thing that's burning, and we're not using it for the burn potential. Well, are we? The burn does scale. Let's take a look at it. Maybe like haste the burn item. When you use your leftmost item, burn 2. When you burn, your items gain crit chance. Leftmost burn. But we have when you crit, reload. So maybe we want to do this as well. When you burn, gain crit chance. That's so little though. Like it does not happen often. Even with the haste, even if this was perma hasted, it's every 4 seconds. We might just be better with 4 more burn. Because we do want to crit to keep these guys reloaded. Oh wait, but more burn procs means that this charges faster. So we're actually going to take this and rework the board a little here. Because we want Pearl here. Jelly. Yeti. Can I just flip this whole board and make it work? I think so. Right? Because we only have the 1 poison. Yeah. I think you go off the most. Since everything else is aquatic and I think this is right. So now we're burning with this, which will charge this more, which will give us more haste throughout the board.
Captain, but I've seen my share of
Not throughout the board. Only on those adjacent 2 items, but it's on our win condition items. Alright, let's see. We're dead. But
there is always a price.
It looked like everything was popping pretty quick. It's because he haste potioned us and got everything going way faster than us. But in that time, you went off 4 times. You went off 6, but that's from the multicast. I feel like over time, you'll just keep going off more. Because you will also charge every time this gets used. We need to see on a longer fight. I really have no way to tell. But either way, I don't want dive weights to be far less. Oh, no, it can be. No, it can't be. I'll lose the cooldown. Yeah, I'll lose the cooldown on it, and the multicast is ammo dependent. I keep screwing that up. Let's take extra damage. Another seashell. You're gone. You're gone. We got money. Let's go. No, I didn't have large items. That's fine.
Here is huge. It's
Another diving
terrifying.
helmet. Let's check a disguise out, though. Nightshade. When you heal or gain regen, this gains poison. When this is transformed, enchant it with toxic. Okay. We'll hold on to this, and if we find another mandala, we'll give that to him. Now, there is something to be said about running diving helmet and nightshade. Make this aquatic. But it takes up too much space on the board, I think. Turtle shell is really good. But I just don't think it fits. Alright. If we can find another B1, B2 and upgrade this guy, that would be nice. Oasis Guardian has some poison stuff. But we lost our last... No, we didn't. We won. It was Chili Charles. We got his thing. Yeah. Alright, I think... Okay. Now we want to see if the pearl is popping enough to keep it in the leftmost slot. Yeah, so every time the pearl gets charged, the Zorkid gets charged. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Zorkid, Zoarkid, Zoarcid, I don't know. I'm gonna stick with Zorkid though. But that's charging basically at the same level as the pearl now,
Got our flags up.
which in turn hastes these two for 2 seconds, which is pretty good. I would love this. Yeah, give me the skill, please. Skill me. Thank you. 60 regen is huge. And you know what? I said I was going to do it. Toxic Astrolabe is... Oh, it still did the animation. I was confused by that. Toxic Astrolabe. Poison for each non-weapon item. Now, would it be crazy to pull Shark Ray for this? For more haste on the board. And they all charge this? And we get an extra 10 regen. Like how... I didn't look how much this was actually getting to. But I think this makes sense, right? We're throwing out more haste. It could hit anywhere on the board. It... Is the poison our win condition? I don't know, man. Oh, the med kit got artwork. All right.
Ride that tide!
Start at higher heal. Give me a aquatic item. It's fine. I mean, the last time we faced Mac, we just got destroyed. But maybe a little extra haste gets our heals popping faster, our shield popping faster. We gotta see.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Sneaky skunk. A lot of burn coming out. What are you? Frozen flame. When you freeze, this gains 8 burn. He does freeze when he slows. We freeze as well. We gotta heal too, though. Gotta heal faster. Or apply some shield or something, guys. Come on, come on. Huge. I don't think this is reloading enough. We need more gunpowder or something. We need a way to keep this going.
I have seen what you become. It's beautiful.
Alright, give me an enchantment on maybe the shield.
Gold. But gold is nice.
I think slow works pretty well, right? That'll scale this a lot. Now we just have to wait to keep this reloaded. We have to find a way to keep it reloaded. Alright. Or does it go on you? Should have checked the recap again. I didn't do that. I think it's Pearl. I think Pearl goes off the most. That's cool. I like the enchantment animation now. What's our goal here? We want to get to level 10 and hit another enchantment before the fight today. And then that's going to go on dive weights. I'm pretty sure, like, no matter what it is, it has to go on dive weights. Let us... Now, were you better than you? We haste a lot. Like, between this, and when we burn, we're charging it. We're burning with this, we're burning with this. I think we just need more offensive output. That being said, let's get the 25 damage. Why did that not apply here? Did it? And I just didn't notice? Thought it was doing 55 already. I don't know. Give me an aquatic item. That's huge, actually. And I beat the Revenant. I just don't think he has anything I want. Let's go some... I think I needed to fight him to get enough experience to level up today. Wait, is this dude, like, good now? Oh my gosh. We're taking hella damage. Alright, you're up to 345. Nothing's reloading. Are we not critting?
I can't go back to the Blood Reefs after this.
We have a tool. We have a weapon. We just don't have a vehicle, but I mean, I'll take 10% reduction. I think that was the biggest problem with this board, was like high starting cost, but what did we need? I was just saying we needed something. I lost it. Oh, we needed to level up. We are going to level up. Okay.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
Dock lines is interesting, but I think we've got our slow taken care of. Because it's not the amount of slow, or like the length of slow that matters. It's how many times our slow pops. And I think Pearl controls that for us. I guess it's not too late for this.
A free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
And then shield equal to your damage. I could buff the damage on this. I could buff the poison on this. I could buff the burn on it. Is that even worth it, though? We scale so much from this. We just need a way to properly reload it. Which should have been just critting. But we're just not critting. Like... I mean, I guess we go here. You scale faster than this can scale, so I'll give this the help. I think that's the right play.
This is how you win the war.
Crit effects is interesting. We do need to crit to get the reload. You're perma-hasted. You go off every 3 seconds, pretty much. You go off faster than that. Because when we burn, which we do with this, leftmost item burns too. Alright. So with you starting at a higher crit ratio, we have a better chance to reload these guys. This guy's flirting with 7 wins, and I can't even get past 4. Let's hope these enchantments are enough to save the day.
You should know.
I
I'm
think
a bit of a legend.
with what we had, I think we made a pretty decent build, but it just got online way too late. They did change augmented defenses. I love it. That does not help. And they've got Primordial Death Charge with 9 multicast. Alright. Let's see, maybe we could scale fast enough. Nothing's critting, nothing's getting to go anymore. There we go. Holy crap. Alright, maybe we got something going here. Maybe we can make it to 7 wins. I think 10 is out of the question at this point. But maybe we can hold on for 3 more fights. All right. Do I want to transform anything? Is there a world where I run a second one of these? Over Shark Ray. I didn't check the recap, man. Give me a small shield item. I was hoping it would be this. 5 gold, large items, skill upgrades. Oh yeah, you look different too. I mean, we got enough gold. Let's take a peek. 15 regen, more crit chance. All right, can I say something honestly? I know we were going poison in the beginning, but I don't think that's our win condition anymore. Like, I think I can dump Jellyfish Yeti Crab, run another Mantis Shrimp on the board, and get another Slower or Burner out here. So if that's the case, I don't want to keep building into non-weapons. Let's just get more crit chance. It costs a little less too. Smalls charge larges? Could be something, right? Like, so if we pull this, and then this comes out, eventually we burn this and throw a large item out. I don't think we need to do it yet. Or maybe we do it right now. I would like this. And then I guess we just keep you out here for that. Because Illusoray can actually go as well. Now that Pearl is taking care of the slows, you don't need to be here. I do lose some freeze, but I think the scaling damage of these guys is going to make a bigger difference. Let's go Trash Titan, and if we roll his skill here, maybe we pick up, like, Flagship or something. The only problem that I can see with this, right, is that Flashy Reload only reloads one item to one weapon at a time. So if these guys aren't critting in time, like you or you or you, then these guys run out of ammo too fast. And then it's only up to Zorkid to hit the thing. All right, give me the skill. I've been getting really lucky with getting skills when I ask for them, so I'm not even, like, upset about that. Not gonna be you. We need to see some small items, I guess.
The finer the meal.
You're necessary.
Diamonds come in small.
Still haven't seen a gunpowder. Do I have anything that raises damage? I don't, but like... Ooh, 9 poison? They buffed you. Okay. Every 5 seconds. Which will be 10% less, so every 4.5 seconds. You're not scaling anymore, but you give haste procs for Shark Ray. But so do you and you. Honestly, I think you guys go off way better than Jellyfish does. Oh, this is a tough decision. And I'm still not even sure if I should be abandoning Yeti Crab. Maybe the freeze is making a real big difference, and I'd be throwing to put the Mantis Shrimp in. Maybe we don't do it yet. This is never coming out. I'm gonna buy Catfish.
Smart one for your size.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Free skills.
Yes, Freya's
Yeah,
gold
sure.
eyes.
And it doesn't even have to be the, like...
They're on the eyes.
Wait, that's what we needed! Ice bullets! Yeah!
And have a little battle or something.
Alright, wait. Then now... Maybe we just dump Illusoray and get you in. Because this takes care of our slow procs. And the burn, which charges this, which hastes these two, which is our win condition. And when we freeze with this or this, weapons get reloaded. Specifically weapons, right? Reload a weapon. So dive weights can get its reloads from crits. I think it all just came together a little bit. And... yeah, no, I think this is it. I think this is right. And you know what? Boost me. Nine win Dooley is not what I wanted to see. I think we just lose here. But I'm glad we got to switch it up a bit and maybe like try to figure it out. If we win here, I feel a lot better about this, but I don't think there's a chance, really. Soldering iron. Fast firing Uzi. Combat core, yeah. Doesn't look great for us. The freezes might help, but yeah, unfortunate. But you know what? We scratched and clawed our way to 4 wins. And I got to use a lot of the items that I didn't even get to see in the last patch. Mantis shrimp, Zorkid, Yeti crab, and I'm sure there's a ton more that I skipped over, just straight up ignored, but in the near future we will end up running them a lot more. And my board's finally not on top of itself, which is nice. I think we had something good going. I think we needed more crits and just a faster start. It took a while to get everything going, but once it did, it was pretty cool. And then not gonna sub, but green chest now is kind of cool. Back to, okay, so they reset the ranks. Damn, I worked so hard to get up to bronze 2. I think half of that was off camera, but I was at bronze 2. All right, that's good to know. First game back in. Empty the clip on him. Let's go. Bargain hunter. Yeah. We didn't get Fortnite, which is kind of sad. That just shows it was not a great run. But we'll pop up in some of these chests. I got 3 of them chilling. And then we have a ton of rank tickets that we're going to work through. I don't know where they came from, but I'm happy that they're there. Oh, okay. Hold on. I still have some. Yeah. Oh. Do the beta ones first. And then we'll do the season 1. All right. Vault door. Pop one more. Abacus. Weren't you a new item too? Were you always in the game? I don't remember. All right. And then season 1. Season 1. Okay. Give me like 1,000 gems. 55. Cargo shorts. 38.98. That's the lowest number I've seen yet. Did they switch how it looks? Let me check the other cargo shorts I have. Oh. Cargo. I'm trying to like mouse scroll and it's not working. So there's that one. 38.93. I definitely read that wrong the first time. Oh, nope, nope. Did I just not have cargo shorts before? I could have sworn I had them before. I guess not. So that's a new one for us. Cool. All right. And, you know, the new patch feels kind of fun. I'm sure we'll be back with more videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Peace.